Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube live stream. As you can see by the title of this video, live stream, today we're going to be making some troops for, of course, KvK. And maybe after KvK for whatever is left, if there is anything left. Let me just find a non-copyrighted YouTube playlist so I can play something in the background. There you go. I'll put it very low, so it's not too loud, hopefully enough. And yeah, actually I'll turn it up a little bit. There you go. Okay. So, let's actually get into the troop training bit. Well, actually not the troop training bit, we're still making manners. So, another 20 minutes of making manners, and then we can make troops, I guess. So yeah. Which hell event is it? No, troop training. If I don't finish it with just making buildings, I will do the troops. Up. There we go. Oh, I forgot one thing though. Wait, once the song is just a little bit too loud. There you go. I have forgotten to activate construction speed boost. There we go. Now we are rolling. Now, 1 second. Okay, I do apologize if there is any background messages or noises or whatever, but it's not like I can do something about it. Anyways, we are not waiting for help, we're just doing it. We don't have a lot of time. I only have about an hour and 20 minutes for the stream. If I don't manage to finish troops in this hour and 20 minutes that I have, I'm gonna start up another stream later on, and then we are gonna do troops until the end. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have enough time to finish troops, just not to make infirms back that I will make off stream. And I will probably, if possible, stream KvK. I can't promise anything. In 1 second, I have to pick up the phone real quick. Alright, I had to pick up the phone real quick. My mom was calling. Hello, Sid. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, the game sound. Yeah, I'll turn it off. I forgot. It's not PvP time. I'm doing well. A little bit tired. But when are we not? So. Hello, Kondarko. How you doing, man? Just gonna be doing some troops this stream. As I said like 3 minutes ago, I only have about an hour and 15 minutes now to make it. If I don't have enough time to finish troops on stream, I might launch another one later on, but I believe I have more than enough time to make the troops needed, since making manners is easy now. Doesn't take a long time. The music is too KvK. The reason and the only reason we are preparing for KvK is because it's not a 1v1. It's a 3-way somehow. It's supposed to be a 1v1 KvK, but they made it 3-way. So being in close kingdom, it's, you know, I'm having hopes for a good KvK. Also, are you guys pushing this artifact thingy? Because we are not. We are taking it very slow. Not in a rush at all. Wait, I have to check the start of KvK. Ooh, 7 p.m. Ooh, that's actually good. 7 p.m. on Saturday? I like that. IGG hears us. Way more fun. Yeah, man, honestly, I'm so happy it's not a 1v1 because 1v1 suck ass. Are you ready to get rank 1 again? uh, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I can say we got him pretty lucky for the last KvK matchup, and you know, we could have pushed for 6 billion points, but I fucked up. I didn't prepare enough resources, and so we just eventually ran out of resources. Even not running out of troops, like, we ran out of resources before troops, so. Hey buddy, hope you're all good, bro. Yes, Aaron, I'm doing well. How about you, my man? By the way, guys, Aaron is a part of TFW. Well, he's like a co-lead or lead or like an R5. I don't know what you call him. I'm not really following, but apparently he's in the leadership of TFW, the guild we are in right now. In a close games, of course. And as I said before, I'm not waiting for helps. We are not in helper guild, let's just call them helper guild. So we just speed running through them because I'm also limited on time and I don't have the patience to wait, to be honest. But this time we are not playing KvK for RR like we did in last 4-way KvK. The story behind it is simple. A friend of ours asked to play for NGA, so we're gonna be pushing for another guild, NGA. They usually do well enough in KvK, and you know, who knows, maybe we beat the Russians, even though I highly doubt it. XIX and even FK perform extremely well. And we have been invited a few times by now to play KvK for them, or with them, should I say, but, you know, our loyalties lie with our friends. Also, guys, is it still possible to get those attack thingies for the event in news? Like, I haven't been getting them lately, like in the last 2 or 3 days. I'm daily hunting for the new monsters, so I should be getting my points. I don't know which of the events exactly it is. No, not this one. Wait, hold up. Bloody hell. No, not Lord's AI. What am I clicking? This one. Do you guys still get attacks? Oh, this is extremely laggy, by the way, so I really can't click a lot of stuff. Like, I haven't been getting my attacks or my attack chances. I don't know if it's still possible to get them, but I've been using tokens, I've been using my energy, I've been using artifact coins. So I don't know why I'm not getting any of my attacks back to use. Or is it just the period where you can just collect the rewards? Because I don't know, I don't really follow those news. When is KvK this Sunday? No, KvK is starting on Saturday. For me, I am in CET. It is at 7 p.m. CET. So that's Saturday, 7 p.m. CET. AKA GMT plus 2, I believe. Which actually isn't a bad start time, I'm not gonna lie. Last 4-way started at 1 a.m? Or was it 2 a.m? I don't remember correctly, but it was a very late start. Oh, so it ended, you can't attack. Okay, no wonder. When did it end? Because, like, I haven't been receiving the attacks in the last 2 or 3 days, you know? From India? So it should start at 10:30 p.m. your time, I'm pretty sure. I think in India is GMT 5.5. Not exactly sure. You can convert it on the internet. Yep, GMT 5:30. Yep, I have a few friends from India, so. Can I say deck better in your chat? What do you mean deck better? Like better in what way? Who do you from? You mean where I'm from? I'm Croatian. Better than you? Yeah, you can say deck is better than me. But he hasn't been proven so lately. Don't clip it and don't send it to him. Facts. I wanna stream one of the WoWs, like when we do WoW raids and stuff, but I just don't have the time. This past week I had exams. I finally passed them and finished the exams, so it's over until like the start of next month, which is September? No, October. Yeah. He look gears? What do you mean he look gears? Nah, deck old. No, deck is in his prime age. Deck is in his prime age. Maybe a little bit too old for games, but don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Oh, sweet. Deck prime ape. Yo, Zeus, what's up, bro? Yo, Deck in his prime beats the shit out of us. Ooh. Still better than Meta though. Hashtag range rally. I think... how am I gonna make tier 2s? I'm probably gonna make them with 15 hour speedups. Oof, so 4 more. Nah, I'm just gonna make full manners. So 5 more manners and then we're done, and then we can do actual troop pushing. I remember back before they added this update where you can just click through like this. They didn't have it. It was so annoying to convert from manners to infirms and infirms to manners. I hated doing it, but now it's so easy. You just click through it. You can even jump through it if you wanted to. But saving our gems, even though we're not gonna run out if I use a few 100,000. By the way, guys, I have something interesting to show you. I don't know if I was on stream showing it. About the WoW. So there's this Indonesian, I think, YouTuber. If you search this YouTube name, it will find it, I'm pretty sure. So we played WoW against them, and as you can see, I capped them. But that's not the funny part. The funny part is, shortly after, we zeroed him as well. But not only zeroed, we soloed him out, and he said if I beat him, he's gonna sell his account. So if you see this account for sale, you know why it is on sale. Also, another funny thing is we played in that's our WoW we had. So we played our WoW, not the last cycle, but the cycle before it. We played against some Russian guild, MNG I think they're called, and they called some pretty strong rally leads. Muffin, MFFN. I don't know what the exact name is, but something like Muffin, and it's a pretty strong account. And eventually, after losing WoW and getting absolutely smacked around, he put his account up for sale. I unfortunately do not have the screenshots on this account. I would have to log in into somewhere else, but I think we might have recorded at KvK. I think it was uploaded on Dex channel. Yeah, he's sponsored by Account Dealer. Is that why he has like 50 fucking accounts? He couldn't take the humiliation, bro. Single-handedly won us WoW with that cap. He has a stronger account than us, and I'm pretty sure he would have beaten us in WoW. So if I hadn't capped him, he would have won. Also, RR had a WoW fight against the Close Kingdom Emperor accounts. This guild. Is it this guild? Yeah, it's this guild. Against Emperors. We fought against them in WoW. And we didn't do too bad. Hold up, I can show you. If there's reports and everything, I'll have to log into my old account, but... they have the base. They won base. They won Brightford. They won... Tempest? No, Tempest is ours. They got Frozen, Bright, and Base, and Lunar or Comet. Yeah. So they got 3 forts and a base, and we got 3 forts against the Emperor Guild. And considering the size of these motherfuckers, like honestly, this is their most average rally lead. I think we've done pretty well, all things considered. Like, look at these guys, 2-piece Emp from Close Kingdoms. I mean, damn. Some strong ass accounts. I'll log into my account to show you some reports from that WoW. But let's continue doing informs for now, so we don't get distracted. Our primary goal is to make troops, and then we can show off reports and stuff. I believe we did record that WoW as well, and I think Deck is gonna upload it. I did not record it, so we will see. But do you guys have any eventful WoWs in your kingdoms? Do you have people that invade, or people that come to help, or whatever? Or is it just those WoWs where you just take forts and it's over? No fight at all. Can you join Guild AR? No. I mean, we could if we wanted to, but AR is insanely massive, and we would be bored as hell with them, because we wouldn't even be primary leads. Like, you know, look at the size of these accounts. Not to mention their Emp account. Where is Ahmed? There we go. Yeah, the big boy. The biggest of bigs. Like, I don't like being in kingdoms like this. This is not fun for me to play in, to be honest. So yeah. Pack merging. I don't know if I have speed ups for that. I don't. A monster? I think monster is an understatement, honestly. The size of that account is incredible. Maybe Tanky record and edit for Deck. I'm pretty sure it was not Tanky that recorded, but rather the R5 of the guild. Man, Kane built that account very well. Also, it was Kane's account. I mean, it was 16 Barons, no? And then it was... well, now it's an Emperor as well. Beautiful fucking account. But, you know, you gotta give props to Ahmed as well. He's the reason that it is so strong. Am I retarded? I'm actually retarded. Okay, I'm not retarded. Yeah, I mean, he's done the artifacts, the Astralight. It has more barons. The number 1 guy spent loads on it too. Oh, Goodies Guild, no? This is Goodies Guild. Don't they still have a thick rally lead? Against some Chinese 180 billion might guild with my 60 guild, yet we managed to win because they're shit. Nice. Which kingdom is that? Madway, no one sold to Ahmed? Nice. I mean, the accounts... at least we know where Kane is. Where is Bane and where is Sugar Way is the question. And there was also that WOG Titan account, WOG Wrath of Gods, I think. Hello, Nick. Also, there was Touch My Coup. There was Romanes. No, no, not Romanes, but Marukun. You pushing for number 1 on a 3-way? Yes, always, but I mean the preparation is not the same as for 4-way KvK. We are not doing tier 1 troops this time. We're just doing tier 2 and tier 4s. I have all the list of Sugar Titans. Do you know where they are right now? What happened to Sugarcane and Sugarbane, LH Mari? Yeah, they all sold. I mean, a while ago now, no? Sugar Maddie not so long ago, but the Sugar Titans, yeah. Probably they got sold to some dude who wasn't a big spender, so he like went to the worst build possible. Maddie sold recently? I didn't know that. 600 million kills in a KvK is crazy. Yeah, honestly, it's the tier 3, tier 2 comps people have. A lot of tier 3 targets, that's why it was such a massive kill increase. Wasn't SSQ pushing last Emperor? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really following the big boys and what SSQ does. I mean, they definitely have the accounts. Like, me, not you. He's number 1. I believe that's maxed artifacts. They haven't even tried. I mean, they could with the accounts, but they don't have the guilds, I don't think. 759 is max? 759. Okay, come on, game. Yeah, but is the levels max? 1510? Wolfam strongest? Isn't Wolfam still LH? I honestly don't know, man. I don't follow that stuff. Did you build your account? My friend, I'm not the owner of the account. I am a pilot. I only pilot this account. So, no, I did not build this account. They have the strongest One Piece Emp Guevara, but he's selling. Oh shit, so he is selling. Yeah, Guevara's got a pretty mad fucking account too. I know his Astralight is mad on those accessories. Something like that. Q8 Guevara. Yeah, there you go. Oof. Oof. Is he upgrading or just selling is the question. He's definitely the strongest in SQ1. Vonhera is not bad. Pretty thick account. Yongyan is not bad. By not bad, I mean he would fuck me up so bad I would not even want to turn the game up ever again, but you know, still thick. Woody Q8. Woody's got a nice account, but he doesn't play those events as far as I know. I can't even see him. I have to do this. Hey. Oof, his levels are lower. I'm going to buy a new account too for Peace Champ later. You think it is more worth to build more champ pieces or resell and buy a new one? You should always buy accounts instead of build stuff. It's much cheaper. But don't tell IGG I said that. ESO his account shown crazy stats like 1.1k on 2k stats in mix. He has 3 sets like as well, crazy expensive. Yeah, I mean, isn't that the account that has like an insane amount of gold sigils as well? OCRBR, the 5-piece imp was in SQ1 some hours ago. Was it for WoW or something? Fake account. OCR joined, yeah. OCR passed. Monster Woody. I mean, my man is on bot all day long, but I don't blame him. I used to be like that as well. I guess it's finally time to make some troops. Woody won some Barons a while ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he won like a few. Well, a few. I mean, he has more than 8 as far as I know, but he doesn't play those events anymore. Oh fuck, I forgot. Oh, one last one. What? Oh, I didn't finish it. My bad. Woody is pretty strong, but he doesn't do wows and shit anymore. He just goes for kills. Yeah, that's my point. I mean, his levels are much lower compared to those Max Titan accounts. He doesn't invest as much into artifacts as those top tier accounts do. But you know, he's still doing upgrades to his account. He's not just steady on it. I'm just glad IG hasn't been coming out with any insanely pay-to-play updates. I mean, the latest one was definitely Wonder 3, considering how many tomes you required to make it. But nothing significantly like artifacts or astralite or whatever. Can't blame him though, crazy expensive for a win that isn't certain. Is he still in LMR or did he move guilds? Because I think LMR has a few good guilds, no? KPI, is it KPL or KPI and LMR both? I mean, LMR doesn't seem to have many good rally leads. I only saw like a few. Okay, troops time, finally. I don't know, honestly. There's a YouTuber that always shows Woody doing kills, lol. It's boring because a max account will hit hard on any comp. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's how you get kills though. There's not really a way around it, I guess. But, yeah, it's balls deep. He doesn't really upload his own content as far as I see. But who am I to blame? You know? Balls Dip is living off of Woody and XIX. Honestly, yeah. But I watch Woody's videos, but I don't watch videos that he uploads from XIX because I like watching POV from rally leads. If the what do you call it? If the YouTube video has like an title about rally leading and it's not first POV, first person view, then I don't watch it because why am I also can fill rallies, you know. I can send my troops and fuck all care about it, but it takes skill and I want to see how people rally lead and what they do to rally lead, you know, like bamboozles or double bamboozles or whatever. I mean, Fury targets don't require much skill, let's be honest. You just fire up a random rally and hope you get the counter. But there is a few ways you can outsmart the enemy, like even in WoW. There's tactics you can use that people will not notice unless they're told about. Which is mostly what I have been enjoying as of late. WoW or KvK? KvK is the only place where I actually play a lot of PvP. Or migration or raids. Otherwise, I come online if I see something pop up as a target, you know. WoWs are better than Castle. Rallies, defender doesn't take any losses anymore in castle rallies. Yeah, 80% is saved until your right side of sanctuary is filled, and then 60% after it's filled, I believe. I mean, it's still a pretty hefty loss if you have a big comp, but it's definitely not something that it used to be. But I get it. I get why GG did it. For example, I have my rally traps that are pretty much free to play. I don't really spend on my rally traps. And if it had gotten zeroed, it would suck ass to rebuild like 23 million troops back up, you know? I would love to join RR for a while to learn more about WoW. Yeah, just write Emperor or Deck the Pech or Agrosan. Wait, hold up, let me show you the recruiters real quick. I'ma just show off R4. Message Deck, message... Oh, well, not this account. Where is Emp? You can message him, this is Agro, or you can message this nerd. Wow, he changed name. I can't find him now. Anyway, once he changes his name back, he will be like 1 billion might with 1.5 billion kills. But there's certain requirements you have to meet before you're allowed to join, you know. You need to have tier 5. Tier 5 is now obligatory, it's not optional anymore. I believe you also have to have 20 sigils, like at least, which is not expensive, it's only a few million might for the first sigil slot. To be honest, people have really stopped posting wows. It's the only thing I like. They show just a win without any report and don't show rallied gears. Yeah, that's why I liked the last video Deck uploaded. It was Tanky that recorded it, Tanky that edited it. In most of the reports, he shows the gear of his enemies and the report. I mean, in my solos, in KvK and stuff, you won't get to see the report detailed. You'll have to pause the video and stuff. So I get it. I'm annoyed when I don't get to see what kind of hit there is. But, you know, for WoW, you're not in such a big rush because you're not getting double rallied or triple rallied most of the time. Is Ting or Baby Yoda good middleman? I'm not the one to judge. And I'm not the one to speak a lot about it. Because, you know, it's not really legal, so to say. It's against the OS. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I have 20 sigils in tier 5 and decent mix. I did the video for deck KvK highlights as well. CFH Falcor. Oh, it's for you, Falcor. Yeah. Just message deck or aggro or MP. Hello, Mr. X. How you doing? Hello, Chino Martinez. How you doing? Yeah, going so slow. I'm gonna run out of resources before I run out of speed ups again. Oh my god. I have to check the situation on speed ups anyway. Doing good so far. I'll just make 3 million each tier 4 probably for this KvK, and hopefully we don't get scammed with the kingdoms we match up with. I think you have a false power. What do you mean false power? I do apologize if you guys are hearing some background noise. It's just WhatsApp messages. I can't mute them, unfortunately. I think you have flash power. Oh, flash power. No. You know, a lot of it is just memory, like memorizing where your stuff is, and then just being able to read it fast enough. Hello, Kitty Teen, I think that's it. How you doing? Hello, Lords Mobile. Irony. How you doing? Yeah, getting a little bit fat. I mean, we always do for KvK, and then we just slim down, you know. If you guys want to see some progress on the account, like for example, our priority, I mean, we are buying slowly these passive heroes, you know, for passive attack. We are doing the Astrolite helmet to level 12 slowly. You know, just slowly progressing. We're gonna push eventually for this artifact as well, but not this yet, until we have like 200 to 50. Then we'll start pushing. Like, look at this guy. Fucking 2k openings, man. It's insane. Okay, this is not a real account. No way. And this one, also thick. How many accounts do I have? I have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3 that are mine. Nephew666, aka this account that I pilot. I also have logins to one of my friends, No Chance. I have been gifted 1 account, well, actually 3 accounts by a friend, and then 2 more by another friend. So like 8 accounts, 6, 7, 8 accounts that I own, and then 2 that I pilot. Ace Y, here is old Matty. Ace Y? Eesh. Oh, did he not do any Astrolite artifacts? IGG has a shit ton of bots in these rankings. Yeah, man. They're just trying to push up more money from the people that are actually pushing. But you know, if you take your time, you just pilot dailies. I'll show you in a second. Let me just get this to 2 million. But if you just get the dailies for artifacts like we do, we only buy these two, you know you're good. You don't have to rush it. Deck would also need to boost troops. I believe he will. I mean, it's a KvK. It's impossible not to make enough troops, you know? But we are all surprised because it was supposed to be a 1v1, but it turned out to be a tour versus or a three-way, you know? So it's a little bit fucked. So it's a little bit different planning, different organization and everything. Hello Abby, how you doing? Maybe 3-way, 4-way, and 5-way, new concept, let's go. Honestly, I would like the concept of 5-way. I remember, well, I don't really remember, but I was told before I started playing, there was all kingdoms KvK, like you weren't limited to just 2 or 3 kingdoms, however many there were. You could go anywhere you wanted to. I got prepared for 1v1 and then it turns out it's a 3-way. Exactly, man, yeah. I was surprised when it was a 3-way. I think we were all surprised. We immediately went ahead and messaged IGG about it, and they said it's not an accident. That it's... that KvK rotations are random. Everyone was expecting for a 1v1. Exactly, everyone was preparing for a 1-way as well, you know. Oh my lord, we'll have to open this soon enough. They all say the same thing. Bro, IGG own employees don't even know what the hell they're doing. Do I use Instagram? Yes, I do. But not a lot. I mean, I have the account just to watch reels when I'm bored of shit. It's random? Yeah, it's random, my ass. Well, we got 5 banks, should be okay to be honest. 5 banks for a guild? Yeah, no problem. I think that's more than enough. I mean, depends. If your rallies have their own bank accounts, then you're good. IGG employees don't even play Lords Mobile? Yeah, I know. They don't. They just bullshit talk. I mean, to be fair, you don't... I don't see why you would have to play the game you're working for, but, like, at least have the knowledge for the game. You know? This Lord's AI they made is completely useless. You can't ask anything useful. Like, I asked, what is the best formation to use when you're sending an infantry rally and the target is in range wedge? You know? And he couldn't answer. Habla español. Hola, mi amigo no habla español. That's pretty much the only thing I know how to say, and I believe that the pronunciation is incorrect. Because you don't even know the basics of the game. Exactly, you know, like, they're just talking out of their ass. That's why I don't ask IGG support for anything that is game related. You're better off asking people that are old school in this game. That have been in the game for a while. KvK stream, I believe it's gonna happen. It's on Saturday at 7 PM. Now, honestly, I'm not 100% sure it will happen at the beginning, but I do believe I will stream KvK somewhere in KvK. Maybe not at the start, but I will give it a stream. IGG should hire me, honestly. I would do better than IGG employees. Honestly, if IGG hired like a few people that play this game actively, they would have much better game support. Buenos saludos desde Mexico. Honestly, I don't know what that means. Imagine if IGG asks how to break a player's wall, they will send lead. Yo, that's a good theory. We have to check that, honestly. Hold up, I'm gonna copy that, my friend. I'm interested in what they will say. Let's see what they say. To break an enemy's castle wall, you need to have a higher wall destruction power than the defensive power of the enemy's castle wall. The defensive power is determined by research, talents, equipment, and hero skills. If your wall destruction power is lower than the enemy's defensive power, you may be able to break the wall and even cause 0 damage. Siege weapons are good against the castle walls, but they are not the only way to cause damage to the wall. Additionally, if your army's morale drops to 0 during battle, you will lose the battle. To defend your turf, it is recommended to us to defend. Okay, if you're attacked without your leader, you will not receive any leader boosts. Okay, moreover, your leader must be present in your turf during the attack. Okay, a leader is the commander of your army and plays a crucial role in defending your turf. Bro, I'm not so useless. Like, I'm not actually sending that. Like, that's the most useless answer they can give me. Like, fuck Lord's AI. You can ask ChatGPT, it probably will give you a better answer than Lord's AI. Yo, the game is a little bit laggy, I don't know why. I'm gonna sell my account. Not even what you asked for. Exactly. They just speak random nonsense. Yo, do not advertise your own account into the chat, please, because it is number 1 against terms of service. Number 2, this is not a sales group. Dodges the question. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is not the best place for selling the account. If you wanna sell your account, write IGG. Maybe they wanna buy it off, even though I don't believe so. Lol asked, what are the best FAMs for 668? They didn't answer. Lol, they don't know comps and numbers. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you should just ask people that have been playing this game for a while. Yo, we have no tier 2 inf. Incredible. You know what? We should ask him, what is 668? What is 424? What is 442? What is 055? You know? We should ask them that question, and if they don't know how to answer, then honestly just delete that bot. You watch the stream to be entertained, not to promote your account for sale. Exactly, my friend. Yeah, the AI doesn't know. Yeah. Pretty much as useless as it gets. I mean, there was a spreadsheet for comps a while back, but it's now outdated considering how many comps there are nowadays. But it's so hard. The WoW is so hard to explain in one single step. Like, if you were, let's say, using range formation and you use cavalry shield, you immediately only have 4 familiars in the battle. It's like, you know, the shield thing in War of Wonders is so complicated because it's either you choose to use a different formation and you use the shield familiar to bait the enemy to use the formation you want him to use, and then you fight with a familiar less, or you don't use any shields at all and then you're likely to get more fucked by blasts. But then again, I'm not as experienced in WoW, so I don't really want to speak a lot about WoW. Well, in terms of what I know. Getting a little bit fatter now. The unfortunate thing is, if I get capped, yeah, I'm pretty fat now. Still not as fat as this guy that I zeroed. Also getting low on resources. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to continue this stream after I come back home and after I restock on resources, which may be tomorrow, because I don't believe I can restock today. Wait, let me check actually. Yeah, I prefer to use Cav Shield fam. And then again, if you're using cav shield and staying in cav formation, then the enemy can use infantry failings, you know, to counter you. That's the thing I'm talking about, you know. It's either you choose to use the formation you have the shield in, and then you're likely to get you can get countered by the enemy, or you know, you can use 4 familiars in battle instead of 5. It's because you change everything based on enemy gear, your formation, your gear, your fams, enemy fams. No way to explain it in like small time needs years. Exactly. And one of the best, well, one of the better people that I've seen in WoW is actually KvK. He does a few YouTube videos now, so not so much, but you know. But back then when he used to upload more often, he would put good WoW content. He was very good at what he did. You need to look at your guild chat. What the fuck? Bro, there's 30 minutes of messages. What am I reading? I don't like 442 comps because they can be easily countered with infantry failings. Yeah, that's why you use 442 for with carpets, you know. Yeah, calf shield in calf file works well, but they can go in file and it's GG. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, you know. Hello, bro. Hello, Amer. How you doing, man? You can still use range spellings even if you use calf shield. Yeah, you can. You can. That's what I'm saying. You can. But then again, if you use range formation and you have calf shield will proc somewhere at the end of the battle. So it's like you're fighting with 4 familiars. You know what I mean? Crystal Beliefs also nice explanation for WoW comps, etc. Yeah, he was good. I liked his content as well, but he doesn't upload anymore as far as I know. 794 is good. In some situations, yes. Every comp is good in some situations, except 244. Don't do 244. I don't know why people do 244. For 442 you need to carpet and you pray it not switch in time. Yeah, exactly. Like here. I have a perfect example. 208 right up into my asshole. I couldn't switch in time. Like, you guys know I switch my formations fast enough, but this was so fast I had no time to switch. And yeah, this is what happens. This is what 442 can do if you don't get countered, you know? Hold up, let me just get into a guild to get my food back running again. I have to... there you go. Gotta get restocked on food so we can finish the push. I also prefer 992 over 442 actually, but I send with full cav then. 794, who is even using that comp? I mean, you can use 794 and use it with full inf. It's like a 992 then. Sort of a 992. It's basically like setting 992 with cav, full cav, you know. Oleg does range heavy comps often, as far as I saw in some of his videos. But then again, he plays an account that if you lose on, you are supposed to quit the game. 659 is used a lot now. 668, yeah, 668, 866. I believe I like 866 more than 668. 866 is good for a castle rally. Yes it is. I see some people setting it with full inf, but then you're like a very heavy inf rally, inf comp. I don't really like being heavy inf, so what I do is I set 767, or sorry, 929 and with full ranged, so it's like a 767 at the end. I mean, everybody has a different version of how they rally for PvP and mixed rallies, of course. Just don't do range failings if the enemy's wall isn't broken. It will fuck up the interaction. That's why they use inf shield. Everyone uses different comp spams in which they think is better for their gear. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oleg has been playing from a really long time, and he piloted one of the strongest accounts in the game, so he pretty must he has pretty game knowledge. Yeah, a lot of comps. What do you call it? A lot of comps I first saw from him. Like, I can't say he's not experienced, but then again, he plays the type of account that is not allowed to lose. You know what I mean? Like, this account, you're not allowed to lose on this account. Zdravo. I also know he piloted Dom and stuff. What? Need IGG to do KvK 1 versus 6? Honestly, 4v4 is good enough. Just, they need to merge kingdoms. That's what they need to do. If they merge kingdoms, 4v4 KvKs are gonna be more than fun enough. Oleg has his own account that is like nephew, right? I believe his account is much weaker than ours, to be honest. He has an incredibly strong range blast. No doubt he has much stronger range blast than us, but that's pretty much all he has. That's what I say to my friends. If you get rallied by Oleg, just swap into Inf and go offline. Because he pretty much just sets range rallies from his account. Like, it's still a good account, but not as strong as Navy, I would say. I mean, far enough. Look at the artifacts difference. This is the major thing. He piloted Biggie as well, the current OCRBR account he piloted. Yeah, I know. I was watching his content for a while. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but you know, the resources and accounts he has at his disposal is not some. It's not like I couldn't do the type of stuff he does, you know. I would definitely be worse, but you know, the account is just so incredibly strong. It's a 5-piece imp with a hell of a lot of artifacts now and stuff, a lot of carpets. So there was once an event where IGG gave accounts to few people and they played Baron or Emperor. Don't remember exactly. What? That must have been like 6 years ago. We got like 1400 KDs, need to merge or else in year it's gonna hit 2000. Exactly. If they don't merge, it's gonna turn to shit. A lot of people are starting new accounts in closed kingdoms because closed kingdoms are just so much fun compared to closed kingdoms, open kingdoms, sorry. Yeah, I thought he was stronger, my bad. No worries. We've got pretty hefty stats on artifacts, so need to find out what to bless. I'm trying to bless this motherfucking thing. Like 10 more, just drop it, so I can bless it, you know. But not really pushing artifacts right now. For example, this is how much we've opened. They fly the people in Singapore and think they played on IG accounts full gold champion. Oh, so it probably was before all the mythic updates and stuff. Probably way before I started playing. I started playing in Kingdom 429. This kingdom I started playing in. I don't know if you guys know whom Flippinips was. He was one of the strongest accounts in the game as well back in the day. I don't think he has an account anymore. Something like that. Yeah, that was his name or something like this actually. Yeah, but he quit the game. That's why I started playing in between 100 and 200. Yep. I hate Oleg when use carpets as low spender. That hurts so bad. Honestly, my friend, it hurts everybody. Not just low spenders. It hurts heavy spenders. It hurts everybody. But you know, the type of owners that have accounts like this, they don't. I don't think money is much of a problem for them as long as they get what they want. RP flipping nips. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Yeah. One of the strongest accounts in the game back then, I think. He came into our kingdom once it opened and he fucked us all up. My first castle got born in 107. You guys are much older than I am. Holy hell. I still haven't lost a day of login on my account, not gonna lie, but it's not that high. This one we lost logins on. 105 is consecutive now, but we lost logins on. Oof. I have a lot more clicking to do, man. So annoying. But hey ho, we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so real quick, I do wanna show you guys. Not this. This. There we go. Okay, so I was talking about WoW from RR, and we fought the Emperors, as I said. So here is the Emperors WoW we fought against. As you can see, some strong accounts. This was win number 1 by this guy. He changed name, and he isn't he isn't from RR. We did call leads for this WoW, so we would fight. Alan is our rally lead. He just did a WoW raid and he's not back yet, but he is our rally lead. He's our R4. He fought the Emp boy, and he fucking clapped him too, in some reports. Like you see, he uses 2 shield fams. Inf is pretty much useless in this. It didn't even proc, I don't think. Here we have Remy. Also a very strong account, the new Emp. Also getting clapped by this guy. This was a friend of Alan's. He called in. This was our guy, Medo. He also changed name because he's a pussy. Against this account, very strong account as well, but he wasn't full, as you can see. And yeah, our tier 5 was pretty high. We were pushing like 80% tier 5 in the rallies. Again, this guy was called in from the enemy side because, well, I guess the Emperor accounts were not enough against us. Against this guy that changed name. As you can see, he lost as well. Our tier 5 was pretty significant compared to theirs in this report. Then we have this guy, Devil Quitter, pretty strong account as well against Chinese. Also, our tier 5 is significantly higher, but still lost. Yeah, this was a hard battle to win. But yeah, anyways, some nice reports. We also rallied their rally leads. I'm just gonna quickly go through them. Allen against the 5-piece Emp. Allen against the 5-piece Emp winning, and he popped the Trojan horse, and their tier 5 was getting higher, you know. But our tier 5 was just massive. Then we have Joe. This guy is insanely strong. I mean, this guy, this is his real gear behind this stuff as well. Like, he has full set of gold shadow sigils. This is... oh my god. And 3 11k heroes, of course, because why not? American, again, the cold lead against my Misiu. Blackwing him very nicely. Solid tier 5 Blackwing. Then Allen against the Emp again, losing barely, and he has the size boost popped. And their tier 5 has gotten serious now. It's not much lower anymore. And then Quicksilver, who was also called in to help. Did very well against this guy in this rally. Then we have Joe against the Misiu, barely lost. Quicksilver got clapped by the Emp piece boy. Then Joe lost to Misiu again. This guy lost to this guy. Another tech boy. Quicksilver lost to the Emp again, but was close. Then Allen lost to Emp again, was close again. Look at their tier 5. Ugh. Very serious amount of tier 5. But the funny thing is we competed with these guys and we don't have accounts like that. And then we have a 820 or no 550 Yeah, 550. Very nice hit. She should have black winged, but it didn't. And then yeah, this was last rally. So it was an eventful WoW against the Emperors. We didn't do too bad considering we had 3 forts. They got everything else. But yeah, let's get back into training troops. 24 more minutes. Okay, we have to make 5 million ranged and then 5 million cav, and then we can get into tier 4s. And I don't think I will have enough time to finish it all on stream actually. Savannah, pa, 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 pa. So much clicking, man. I hate this job. Gonix loves showing battle reports. Well, I didn't record it, so you know. There's nothing to show from our WoW because it was so eventful, incredibly eventful, as you can see. Every stream, yeah, I know. Every stream there is something to show for, I guess. By the way, I started watching the End of the Fucking World TV show. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Yeah, we got thank ATM for showing up, bro. They did a very good job. Bro, 33 billion might guild. Come on. So I started watching the End of the Fucking World today, or yesterday. I watched the pilot, and then I watched two more today. And I'm wondering which TV shows do you guys watch, if you watch anything. I finished all the goodies. Honestly, I feel like there is not many good TV shows to watch anymore. Like, I watched so much stuff. Even Game of Thrones ended shit. Witcher is now gone to shit because they don't listen to Henry Cavill. What else? I think Sex Education was good. I haven't checked if there's season 4 yet. I like that one. I watched Queen's Gambit. Oh yeah, The Boys. Oof. The Boys is mad. And apparently they are making an even more, what do you call it? PG-13 type of scene. More worse than Herogasm episode. Like, I honestly can't wait. I was watching At Home with the Furies little series with number 2 coming out soon. I don't know what the hell that is. Yes, another one of The Boys, but for teenagers. What? You know Tyson Fury? Oh! Of course I know Tyson Fury. Who do you guys think is the best boxer of all time? The main characters are going to be teenagers. Teenagers for The Boys. You're talking about The Boys? Either Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. I agree, and I believe Mike Tyson was the deadliest fighter in his prime age. Though I'm not a boxer, I never was a fighter. I will never claim to be a fighter. My daddy hit me a lot. Same, man, same. You have to discipline children. Joe won them both? Joe? Oh, for Muhammad Ali and Tyson. Honestly, I haven't really watched all of the fights. I only watched pretty much the shorts. But Tyson was an absolute fucking animal. He's because Muhammad was fast, but Tyson was too strong. Yeah, Tyson, it's just an animal. Was an animal, that is. Okay, and one important question. Who do you guys think is the best football player of all time? Not soccer, football. And by football, I mean soccer for Americans, but it's called football. Ronaldo on top. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire. Hell yeah, man. Maguire. Maguire. Cristiano Ronaldo 7. We don't have to talk about today's best football players. We can talk about people like Maradona, Pele, maybe even Beckham. Old school players as well. It doesn't have to be just of the prodigies. Still Cristiano Ronaldo 7, the GOAT. Honestly, I'm a Messi fan, but what they have done to Ronaldo and how his teammates in Portugal treat him is just saddening to watch. He is one of the greatest athletes of all time, and the amount of hard work he puts in. It's unfortunate he doesn't get to win an international trophy for Portugal, but not everything goes according to plan. But I will say I was so damn happy when Messi won the World Cup. I'm Messi all the way. I need to unsubscribe. I don't mind you unsubscribing, my friend. I believe Messi is the greatest footballer of all time. But again, you can't really compare Messi and Ronaldo, considering they two played two different positions. So it's not the same kind of play style. Of course, one scored more goals, one gave more assists, and stuff like that. But yeah, I still believe Messi is out of the world. If Messi does it in top 4 leagues, then we chat. What do you mean if Messi does it in top 4 leagues? The commentary of Peter Drury on Messi and Ronaldo, it's so poetic. I don't know if you guys know. Of course you should know Peter Drury is, but the commentary he does on them too is so beautiful to listen to. Same performance as in Spain? I'm a little bit confused. What do you mean by that? People who don't know him are 2018 football fans. Honestly, I played football back. Well, I stopped playing 5 years ago. I was playing from like 5 or 6 till I was 14, 15, and then I stopped. Well, he flopped in PSG. I believe PSG ruined him. Yeah, he just did not enjoy football in PSG. But then again, now both Ronaldo and Messi don't play in Spain anymore, or not in Spain, but in the same league anymore. And it's not the most competitive of football. People joke about Burger League or what Camel League or whatever the hell they say, but that's still professional football. And no matter what they do in those leagues, it's still magnificent. And we should just honestly be happy to be able to watch two of the greatest footballers of all time enjoying football again and playing it for our eyes. Farmers League. Farmers League. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one they say. Farmers League, bro. It's hard not to laugh at it, but then again, you know what I mean? I'm French and I say that PSG sucks. Honestly, I don't know what the hell is going on in PSG, but yeah. They have the money, of course. They have the players, but players don't have the passion, let's say. A League of Farmers League now, thoughts? I mean, what a Champions League Group F is gonna be lit. Hell yeah, man. They are just rich, yes. Yeah, they're just rich. I mean, they're sponsored by Arabic people, you know. So that's why. They can buy any player they want. Yeah, exactly. PSG doesn't play for fun. Let me see real quick something. Okay, so Group F is PSG, Dortmund, Milan, Newcastle. Oof. Crvena Zvezda is in Group G. That's from Serbia. That's Dex. That's Dex country. Group H, Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar, and then Antwerp. Real Madrid's group isn't too bad. Napoli. Just Napoli, pretty much. Kylian Mbappe. Wait, you at 1.3 with 20 mil troops? I was sure base might was high on that account. Nice. No. Not. I'm just gonna say it's not. Look, made in France. That me account. Made in France. I have a French friend. Nice kills. You're working on your kills. You're not a farmer. That's respected. Nice in a nice big guild too. This is a friend of mine who's French as well. Look at him. Gay Astrolite on the hunting gear. Who does that? What do you guys think of Modric, by the way? I have to ask, considering he's Croatian, you know. Do you believe he is better than Iniesta and Xavi, or do you not believe he's better than Iniesta and Xavi? You know. Honestly, after Cristiano Ronaldo 7 and Messi, football competition will die because Haaland's team sucks. He can't carry, so he's just gonna be Mbappe. Mbappe! I don't know, we'll see, you know, you never know how things are gonna go. What do you call it? City had a lot of changes in players, no? Modric? Who? Just kidding. Modric. The Croatia's captain. Modric is good. He's a great playmaker, but it's incredible how he still can play when he's this old. He's 38 now, I think. Something like that. I mean, it's pretty much like Cristiano Ronaldo's age. He's 37. And Ronaldo is 38, yeah, pretty much the same age. Do you guys believe those older football players will go to play in Arabia for a few years, maybe a few months, who knows how long they can, just to make a few extra bucks? Or do you think some will be honorable enough to finish football in the strongest of leagues? Or do you also think that leagues like Arabia's league or even Miami's, what do you call it, not Miami's, but MLS will become competitive leagues eventually? Solid midfielder, but old playmakers should just go to those rich countries and catch a bank. Catch a bank. Yeah, that's pretty much what a lot of players are doing now. Yes, they'll go to just make money at the end of their career. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, most of them are settled for life and probably their kids and then grandkids. The new CL format will enable those leagues to progress. Yeah, true. And also, I believe Messi going into MLS and Ronaldo going into the Arabic League will help out those leagues a lot. I mean, you can see Neymar's gone to Arabia, Benzema's gone to Arabia, Brozovic, you know, more and more people are going over there. So I believe they're gonna grow. I don't think they're gonna be ever as competitive as La Liga, but still. Zlatan did the Italian league, no? Yeah, he did. He was in Milan. Did you know who'd rally my account? I guess whomever thinks you're cute enough to rally. Zlatan also played in MLS a little bit. Beckham played in MLS, of course. I can't say I know there's any other like cute or worldwide players in MLS. Zlatan is one of the funniest footballers he's the funniest footballer I've seen. Man is incredible. If you watched football back then, you'll know what Serie A and Serie A, yeah, I don't know how to read that, and Milan was. Damn. Honestly, I wasn't really following Italian football a lot. I remember one year when Dinamo Zagreb, Croatian football club, back like 7-8 years I believe, went ahead and qualified for Champions League, and they were in the same group as Real Madrid. I'm not sure, but I believe it was prime Real Madrid, and they lost 7-1 or some shit like that. And Dinamo Zagreb is, well, I don't know now, but was top club in Croatia back then, and they got absolutely smacked around by Real Madrid. Bro, AC Milan had all the legends. Ooh, wasn't it AC Milan against Inter that was incredible back in the day? Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Gullit. Is that how you read them? Zlatan, Sedrov, Kaka, Maldini, and Delmlot. Honestly, I wish Ronaldinho wasn't lazy. I wish he was the type of player that put in the work to be... He would have been the greatest player. One of the greatest players again. But he was lazy, and apparently he liked to party and all that stuff. And he just wasn't as focused off the pitch on football as he should have been. I mean, I still have friends that play football in Croatia, not even professionally. They just play for those local clubs. Still not the smallest of clubs. And it takes a shit ton of their time. So, to be the greatest, I can't even imagine the amount of hard work it takes. Did you guys hear about the joke when, was it Michael Jordan who sent Zlatan his shirt, signed shirt, and Zlatan was the one that returned, that gave his own handwriting on the shirt and then sent it back to him? Pro Gladius SFH is the greatest noob of Lord's Mobile. Yeah, it was LeBron James, man. I was laughing so bad. What a G. Imagine receiving that shirt and just... He signed it and sent it back, exactly. What a G. Oh. The greatest entertainer of football. Hello, Baodai. Baodaye. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, my friend. Honestly, Zlatan is much more famous than Michael Jordan. It's America versus the entire world. Pretty much. Yo, shit, I have way too many 24-hour speed-ups left. What do you guys reckon I should do with them? Honest thoughts, is Ten Hag killing United or building? Oof. I wish I would know. I don't really follow United. But was it? Wait, which manager was the one who sent Ronaldo? Who was the reason Ronaldo was sent off from United? Was it him? I don't remember the names. Oh yeah, then he's killing United. I still do not understand how in the fuck does Maguire play for United. Yeah, Aaron, I don't have infirms. I'm full manners. Imagine being the reason one of the greatest footballers of all time leaves the club. Nah, lol, Maguire is just Maguire, can't say something. I love all the memes about Maguire. It's funny as shit. Imagine. Fuck, man. Who would you say is the greatest manager of all time? I am Sir Alex Ferguson, Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, those type of managers. Sir Alex Ferguson, I would put Sir Alex Ferguson, Mourinho, and Pep Guardiola. Like one of the three. I was ready to garrison, but you poured an attack. How fat are we? We are fat enough. Yikes. Not Pep. I'd put Arsene Wenger above him. Arsene? Struggling. Gonix, you're not fat enough. I believe I'm fat enough. I mean, I have a few more tier 4 to make, but I'm out of food. I'm still getting my food. I'll have to end the stream soon enough because I gotta go real life stuff real quick. I'll finish troops eventually. I don't think I'll stream the rest of it because it will take me like 10 more minutes. But yeah. I'm already out of gold, but gold is not the issue here. I don't care about gold. Gold is okay. Gold we can open. I overcalculated myself about speed ups. I initially calculated without having switched to manners, but now I'm full manners and now this training speed is incredibly high and made many more troops than I intended. Okay, come on. Can't do that one. Chat, we gotta let him go. His girlfriend's waiting. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm gonna strangle deck. I'm actually gonna put a bullet inside his skull. This should not have become a meme. Honestly, I did not want to say it, but yeah, pretty much. But listen, I'll finish troops. I mean, I don't have much more to train anyway. The comp is good. It's enough for 4-way KvK. Oh shit! I have to make a lot of tier 1 siege. Not clean up your mess. We the bags are doing a little bit ugh, but it is what it is. Still have a shit ton of speed ups, though they will not be used for healing in the beginning. Okay, never mind, we don't have that a lot. I actually fucked up, not everyone knew that, lol. It's fine. It's fine. Not like deck hasn't said it in front of like 50-60 people, but I mean, it's not that it's like something I hide. It's just weird, you know. That's why I will never do a face cam stream or some shit. Gonix, I want those speeds. Yeah, I'm unsubscribing. Chat, he doesn't love us. No face cam. Yeah, no face cam. I don't think I'm ever gonna do face cam. Oops, misclick. Why no face cam? Oof. I kinda wanna keep my identity to myself, sort of thing. To private, you know. It's not like there's a lot of creation Lords Mobile players, but still, you know. One of the reasons I actually do not want to do a face cam is I shit talk. Well, I used to shit talk too much on this game. You know. Why no tier 2 inf? We are an inf-rank comp, so 2 million tier 2 inf is more than enough. I think this is more than enough, to be honest. We had, was it 4.5 million each tier 4? Or 5 million each tier 4 for KvK? But it was something like 4.5 to 5 million each tier 4 for KvK. And that was more than enough. So this is a 3-way. I believe it's gonna be enough. Even if it's necessary, I can boost mid KvK, considering we have a shit ton of speed ups left. But the thing is, I don't really want to overboost, because what if the KvK is shit? And at 1.4 billion, we are kind of stuck from going into closed kingdoms. You know, they're mostly low might. Let's say I want to go into like this, something like this. It's gonna be like 30 something scrolls, even more. Yeah, 30 scrolls almost. So trying to keep a reasonable amount of troops for KvK, but not too much. Okay, I can finish up some more troops now. I'll make more cav, considering we love our cav so much. So, fuck me. I'm not popping another 20%. Not needed, really. And again, I'm not making tier 1. Tier 1 we do only for 4-way KvKs, because I believe soloing down a frontline is only worth it if you're playing in double points kingdoms. So that's why we are not making any tier 1s. Yo, is this copyrighted? Okay, it's not. I'm not trying to get my stream demonetized, even though that might still happen. There we go. We are out of resources now. I will have to get more resources for KvK, of course. But that's pretty much it on the troops part of the preparation. Now we'll just have to remake back infirmaries and get up resources up and running and get prepared mentally and physically again for pretty much no sleep. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking out on the stream. It was fun chatting. I would have been bored as shit if you guys hadn't been chatting with me, so yeah. Hey bro, nice. What do you do for a living? Not gonna boost tier 3. No. Listen, you don't need more tier 3 than you already have. Like this is a okay, we would need to make 350k each, you know. But I would need to make tier 1. I have to gem boost tier 1 siege. Yeah, that's what I forgot to do. But I don't have stone. I'm not gonna pack stone because our stone bags are fucked. But anyway, we are not boosting tier 1. As I said, only tier 1 siege for breaking walls and stuff. I will try to stream KvK. I will not stream at the start of KvK probably. I might not even be home. But yeah. Also, Sid, your question. I know you're joking, but for people that don't know, I only pilot this account. I don't own it. And I am a college student. So yeah. Go solo attack. We will solo attack on Saturday, my friend. Today we are not solo attacking anything. We have no infirmaries. You forgot to make tier 1 siege? Yeah, kind of, but no really. I don't want to open stone. I'll just order more resources and then gem boost them. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with troops now. Maybe I'll make more tier 4. But I don't think so. This is sufficient for 3-way KvK. If not, we have enough speed ups to boost mid KvK. But anyways, I have to go now. Thank you guys for sticking out in the stream. It was fun chatting. I will not even put up a like an announcement that I will stream KvK because I don't know when I'll be able to stream it, but I will stream it somewhere. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chilling out, and have a good rest of your evening or day wherever you are in the world, and I'll be seeing you for KvK. Ciao.